So welcome. This will be a 15-minute guided meditation. So just take a minute to find a suitable place to practice. Just find the posture that feels appropriate right now for you. It can be seated or lying down, whatever feels called for. Just find a seat that feels good to you. Just taking a minute to collect yourself, just feeling into the body posture. Just feeling this settling, possibly coming over the body, bringing some stillness. Closing the eyes if that feels comfortable, or if you prefer to keep them open, just noticing if the gaze can be brought to a spot rather than just having the eyes looking all around. Just allow the attention to be drawn more inward. And breathe. Just feel into this breath. Just allow the attention to bring some focused awareness of the breath. Maybe even taking a deep breath in, filling the body with air, and taking a slower, more deliberate breath out. Just feeling the sensations of that in the body. Again, just taking a slower, deep breath in, and a slow exhale out. Noticing if the body can feel a little more open and expansive. Even taking a minute to check in with the body and notice if there's any places of holding, maybe tightness or tension that this breath or this breathing body can start to open up a little bit. Let go of any holding or gripping. Seeing if it's possible for the body to come into some stillness. Feeling into where the hands are. Are they touching the ground? Are they on the legs, or just noticing where the positioning of the hands just naturally fell? Taking note of the body, maybe the abdomen, just feeling into that area. Checking in with the shoulders, and again, these areas tend to be possible places of holding tension. The face, feeling into the muscles around the eyes, the jaw, the mouth. All these little checkpoints that the body may have some habits of holding. And just taking a minute now to just bring some attention and awareness to these possible holding areas. And seeing what's called for right now. This practice is about staying awake to this moment, really staying connected to the moment to moment ebb and flow of what's already here. So some of that can take some time in order to allow the body to settle, to find a sense of connection. Sometimes the whole practice can feel like a process of undoing rather than doing. So whatever's here, just taking a moment to recognize that this is a practice. and that there are plenty of opportunities to wake up to this moment. There's no right or wrong way to do this. It's just creating that relationship with stillness in the body and noticing, how do we meet this moment when invited to just notice. So, with that open invitation, what's here right now in this moment for you? Is there a draw to stay connected to this breath? Is that what feels most prominent? Is the attention immediately drawn to the sounds in the room, sounds outside the room? Could be that the quality of the mind and the restlessness or the settling of the mind is what feels most obvious in this moment. Could be a dance between all these things, kind of just this awareness of presence and absence of thoughts, sensations, sounds, the breath. So just getting close to what's here for you in this moment, again and again. If the attention drifts into something that all of a sudden is recognized as not here, a thought or a story or even just autopilot, just reawakening, coming back again and just opening up the question to what's here now. What can I lay the attention on and just stay attentive to that for as long as the attention can stay awake. Sometimes this present moment can be almost thought of as a big movie screen, kind of a stage or something that's being attended to. Just noticing what's on the screen right now, what's showing up right here, or maybe in awareness, you're not even aware of what's here. And even recognizing that is a moment of waking up. It can be so subtle, it doesn't have to be this big event that keeps us here. It can be the smallest of sounds, just a gentle recognition of the body posture, a recognition of the activity in the mind or sensation in the foot. It can really be anything or nothing. It can still be keeping you here, just staying open, staying connected and aware. Taking a moment to check back in with the body, just noticing has any tension or holding moved back in. The shoulders tight or relaxed, the muscles in the face. Is the belly clenched or open to the air flowing in and out? Checking in with the posture and the hands, just feeling into the sensations of the palms or the fingers, just noticing. And when that reorientation of the body has been attended to, then just opening it back up, noticing what's here now. What's noticed. There may be a noticeable sense of patience in this stillness or impatience, restlessness, wanting, pushing, grounded, peace, discomfort, just an infinite number of ways to meet this moment. And all we have to do is just notice. As this practice starts to come to an end, just recognizing the ability to make a choice to bring some stillness into the body can happen formally in a practice like this, but it can also happen anytime we recognize the need to take a pause, to step away from all the doing in the day, to put the phone down, to check in with the body posture, check in with the quality of the mind, and ask ourselves what's called for right now. It may just happen in a 2 or 3 second window of time, but just cultivating that ability to check in with ourselves, check in with our needs can be all that's needed to make a difference. So just taking this time now to take a breath into this body and just asking what's called for now. Just bringing some gentle movement into the body, wiggling the toes and the fingers, maybe rolling the wrists. That feels good. Stretching the arms, stretching the legs if that feels appropriate, or if you're in a lying down posture. Just opening the eyes when you feel ready and coming back into the room. Thank you for joining this practice. For more practices, please subscribe to this page. Thank you.